Nairclaw, there's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous, my defense is impregnable, and I'm just ferocious. I want your heart, I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
Are you saying now Mike the Bike?
Lux Vision or No Vision, powered by Vintage Vanity.
Ever, there's never been anybody ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston, I'm Jack Dempsey, there's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw, there's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous, my defense is impregnable, and I'm just ferocious. I want your heart, I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
Are you saying now Mike the Bike?
Lux Vision or No Vision, powered by Vintage Vanity.
Ever, there's never been anybody ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston, I'm Jack Dempsey, there's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw, there's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous, my defense is impregnable, and I'm just ferocious. I want your heart, I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
Are you saying now Mike the Bike?
Lux Vision or No Vision, powered by Vintage Vanity.
Ever, there's never been anybody ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston, I'm Jack Dempsey, there's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw, there's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous, my defense is impregnable, and I'm just ferocious. I want your heart, I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
Are you saying now Mike the Bike?
Lux Vision or No Vision, powered by Vintage Vanity.
Yeah.
Damn!
This is gonna hurt this
Yes,
time.
sir. Lamar Davis, Big Noti Gang in the building. We back.
Stop the second round.
Lux Vision, No Vision,
It's over.
Big Vision.
It's over.
Let's get it.
It's like a murder in a clearance cell. That's about me. They'll tell you I'm an animal.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all miss a nigga. What's going on with it?
Act like an animal. An animal. They say I have no conscience. I kill if I have to, yo. They say I'm an animal.
Make sure y'all share this, everybody. Share this, Karen, and it's free 99, so we like to share all these parts. Ray Long, what's going on?
Dirty nigga flipping on mattress. Sneakers fucked up, till I stop up in backseat. Beefing with the older niggas, getting my ass kicked. Boy, little 380, I stopped all that shit.
Y'all got them L's ready?
Bring it back!
Yeah.
God!
This is gonna hurt this time. Let's see if y'all niggas can survive
2050!
It's over. It's over. What? It's like a murder in a clearance cell. That's about me. They'll tell you I'm an animal. An animal. Touch one of mine, I react like an animal. An animal. They say I have no conscience. I kill if I have to, yo. They say I'm an animal. Sometimes a nigga cross the line and he got to go. Move on, I'm like an animal. Yeah.
Shady
Nigga,
Bill.
don't talk to me if you ain't in my bracket. 100 mil, that's 60 out to Texas. I was a little dirty nigga flipping on matches. Sneakers fucked up, till I stop up in backseat. Beefing with the older niggas, getting my ass kicked. Boy, little 380, I stopped all that shit. Back on that bullshit, you know I've been on. Riding with the same 9 Trey used to kill bomb. That's serious, niggas don't use playing. Picture me laughing in the crib after Trey shot Wayne. Southside ain't Southside without the team. Niggas starving, I feed them, they'll ride for me.
Nah,
When the
stop.
feds come, nigga shit get funky. Herb up Prim so much he finna be his bunkie. In a park full of kids, I pop off the Mac and see the flare from the nozzle and scatter like rats. I know the police is listening. This is for the D's. Me and Star was cool, and I ain't hit cheese. Signed a dealer, made a mill before Bass got shot. Made 20 more for Tata got knocked. Man, this rap shit is me, B. I got this lock. Treated just like the block, work out non-stop. I dazzle with the footwork, maneuver with the heat. Thick boy, I'll get your brains left in the street.
What's up? Y'all running them lights up? Y'all running them lights up?
Come one, come all, because nobody can get close to me. They're not even close. I'm the best fighter in the world.
The rest. Stack quo on big time. I be here slam, looking him with the brim, sitting on big rims, rocking exotic gym, approaching with caution, grinding and bossing, stunting and flossing, everything costing a whole lot for she. What you gonna do? cause I'm a problem. How you kin sobbing, lumps in your noggin, knuckles to your face, both jaws throbbing. Any type of issue, stat quo solving.
Yes, sir.
You a punk, you a scrub, no love getting shown. You should've left well enough alone. Before you find yourself dead and gone. Don't
Good
try
morning,
my
good
home
morning,
if
good
you go
morning.
there, 'cause I don't
Sunday
care.
services
This
is officially,
beat, believe me, I don't fight fair. Stump the
All right,
truth
now,
out
let's
of
get
line,
it.
punch a hole
Belt
in the
ass
square.
Sundays, y'all
Fuck
know what
all
it
that
is.
mess,
Big
but
Vision,
are
Lux
you
Vision.
aware? I ain't skirting
I
'cause
appreciate
I'm
everybody
right
in here right
We
now,
can
man. I
have
know it's
it.
been a minute, man. I've been making a move, getting everything together, and we almost there. We almost there, you know what I mean? But when I really pop it off, it's gonna be popping off, you know what I mean? New style, new vibe, everything. Drop kick, what's going on with it, big dog? Hopefully, like I say, man, wake and bake, good wake and bake session this morning. What's going on with y'all? How y'all feeling, man? Happy Sunday. Hopefully y'all enjoyed y'all 4th of July. I watched my boy Abdullah Mason do his thing yesterday. The city was on fire. You know what I'm saying? Welcome. If you're new here, make sure you go ahead and hit that sub button. It's free 99. Make sure you run them lights up. It's free 99. Let's get to it. Let's get to it, y'all. What's going on with y'all?
We can handle it.
I'm like pumped. I'm excited. You know what I'm saying? To be back. We like my L up for y'all. You know what I mean? I already was smoking this shit. But let's get to it, man. We gonna start off on middleweight today instead of heavyweight. And please, hey, you get what I'm saying? You said call it Thug Sunday. The people, my boy Meat Popsicle, Uso, y'all shirts will be out to y'all as soon as possible. All my equipment was packed up, getting everything unpacked, and I'm gonna get everything out to y'all. What's going on with it? Dropkick, you say call it Thug Sunday? Man, I ain't been thugging in a long time, bruh. As you can see, I don't even have my chair. I've been wanting to stream. You know what I mean? I did something for the Bluto thing right before I left, but I didn't even have everything up then. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, it's been exciting, but it's been stressful at the same time, everything that's been going on. Who likes to fucking move? That's the thing. Damn, it's only 720 people. We go get a fight today? What's going on? What's going on with it, Hitman? Shouts out to the boy Hitman. What's going on?
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I've been watching a lot of people's streams. That's all I've been having, like, because shit wasn't set up. So I've been watching other people's streams. And it's just, you know what I mean? I know y'all happy to have me back. I'm happy to be back. I'm happy to be in these fight night streets. You know what I'm talking about? The real is back one time. You feel what I'm saying? The real is motherfucking back. Yeah, Dropkick, that shit is, man, just getting it. And then it's like getting shit. Been here for 14 years. You know what I mean? So it's a lot of shit that I had to get together. Get my cars out the drive, out the garage. You know what I mean? All this stuff that was around, like, because this is 14 years of accumulation. So I had to get that together, and then going over there, it's just a lot. I be seeing some of y'all, man. I've been watching Blaze stream when he streams. Who else I've been watching? I be watching Bluto when he streams. I was watching some other guy on Twitch. I just followed him too. I can't think of his name, but he was pretty decent. I fought him and I beat him. And I've been on like a little tear. You know what? Since I can't find a fight right now, let's go look at this. Let's go to, I've been fighting, but it'd be like offline. It'd be not on stream and shit like that though. Hold on. Let's check this out. What's on my resume? I know I got some bullshit losses, but it is what it is. Let's look at this list right here and see what we got. I just lost to DR Coast with his weak ass. Forceful Ear, I lost to him. But other than that, dog, There's some names in there. You be like, what the fuck? It was another screenshot I seen. Huh. Yeah, because like on my little downtime at night and shit, I just had like the little screen set up with the game and I would just play. Yeah, I got a lot of good wins. They wasn't just on that list, but I got a lot of good wins that y'all wouldn't even imagine. It's a lot more respect going on around this motherfucker. That's all I'm gonna say. A lot more respect. I'm not very good feetologist. I will fight him. And I think his belt is real. Is this Andizzi or is this Andizzi or is this feet?
Hi everybody, so glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the New York Arena in Midtown.
I think that's feet with that name. I'm not very good.
World Championship on the line tonight.
You did?
12 rounds of middleweight action. Boy, and we
I ain't gonna say who I flashed in the later part of the fight. Breakdown, what's going on? This Dizzy. So we know a whole bunch of combos is coming, y'all. I think I got a plan for Dizzy. Let's see. Who seen my boy Abdullah Mason handle his business? It was a premature stoppage, but that was a good fight overall. And all of his brothers, they got them hands too. And he said, no, I ain't gonna tell you who I flashed in the later rounds after he was just throwing some crazy shit the whole fucking time. Just know he posts all the time and he's the homie. I'm gonna just say that, but I flashed the shit out of him. That's when I sent the message in the group, like, does this person have the belt? Because I straight up won the belt. This is ridiculous.
Well, that's the benefit of putting them together. One sets up the other one.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Man, this is some bullshit right here. This is some bullshit right here. Straight up bullshit.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out on, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
3, 4, get up! Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. There's the combo downstairs. Flush right hand to the head. Took a shot, now he gives a left. The Sandman's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend, one of them is to block. He did it there well. Way to block there. Bam Bam's at his best. When the combinations are landing, he scored well there with that combo. Oh,
Come on, man.
Oh, a big shot. He goes down in the later stages
Yeah, that's crazy.
He's going to try to survive it.
4, 5, 6.
And there's the bell. Can you believe that? He was saved by the bell. Teddy, you've been in a spot like this before as a trainer.
Right now, you know what? What do you spend time on? You want to spend time on telling him why he got in that spot, why he got hit. But first, you got to make sure he revives. You got to get him clear-minded. You got to get his senses back first.
Oh, good exchange there. Hits him in the mug with the right. The Sandman's trying to steady himself in this round after being knocked out in the previous round. Teddy, how much can really happen in those 60 seconds? How much of a benefit is it to a damaged fighter?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, physically, you have to revigorate the guy. You know, maybe for some.
Like, come on, dog.
He could be on the deck and wow!
Like, come on, bro. What is this?
And now he's there again. He got floored.
You can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this. 5, 6, 7, 8.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Bam Bam's right hand scores well.
Inside, inside.
And now another left. Goes up top with a right hand. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Final 10 seconds. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. And we come to the end of round number 2. Bam Bam's grasp of real estate is something special. Look how he just stays on the outside early on in this fight and is able to find his target.
Well, you're right, Joe. It's prime real estate for him. I mean, he's in the neighborhood he wants to be, on the outside.
The Sandman scoring with that right hand. Good step back counter punch there. Good right hand. The Sandman's on the wrong end of a razor-sharp hook. Bam Bam's right hand scores well that time. And now another left.
Like, come on, dog. That's what I'm saying. Did it just take down half your fucking energy bar?
Unreal.
Now, you gotta wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they gonna stop this?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Shit is disgusting.
It's over. The fight is over.
Shit is
The
straight up
Sandman
disgusting.
smashed, and he can't get up. Unable to beat the count. And just like that, Bam Bam's thunder rains down on him with a knockout victory.
Well, one of Einstein's theories was E.
What's going on? Yeah, man. Got to deal with bullshit like that. That was some ridiculous ass shit right there. It's like he ain't even worried about getting tagged or nothing. Do your thing, bro. me and him that had our run-ins, bro. I tell you like this, man. The way he does shit is ridiculous, bro. Like, you got to have the reflexes of a cat to do that shit. And just stay consistent with it. Like, it's crazy. Out of here. We got to start challenging dudes to use hand cameras. That's what we're going to start doing. We're going to start challenging these dudes to show, you know how you could play and they show you playing with the controller? I want to see that. I want to see that. I want to see somebody go live and do that shit. For real, for real. I want to see them go live with that hand controller and let us see that shit. I want to see that. That's what I want to see. Let me see them hand controls. Let me see it. I have no problem putting a fucking camera on my controller so people can see me play. As a matter of fact, I'm about to start doing that shit. Fight Night Finest used to do that shit. He would show you his hand controls. I want to see some of these dudes use their hand controls. We know he gonna quit.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the State Palace. Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. Trying to take away the wheels, going to the body with the double jab. Mr. Showtime's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Forceful jab by Mr. Showtime. Very accurate two-punch combo by Johnson. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Boom Boom. Blocks the headshot. Boom Boom's able to land a good, solid left hand. Teddy, this has the feeling of a fight that very much looks like it'll be a chess match.
Yeah, this is a Bobby Fischer type fight, no doubt about that. It's a matter of who moves their pawn, and each guy doing a real careful job and a thoughtful job before they touch those pieces.
Boom Boom's tagged by that power punch. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He landed power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Teddy, in terms of a power punch, we know the taller fighter's going to try to utilize the jab, but in terms of a power punch, what can he get that shorter fighter with?
The uppercut. Boy, oh boy, that can be like putting a cherry on top of an ice cream sundae. Because you know the shorter guy's leaning, he's coming in. He doesn't see that punch until it's too late.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. The way these two are going at it early on, they're going to break the punch stat computer.
Well, they're trying to break more than that. They're trying to break each other's will.
Jackson's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Jab followed by the straight by Boom Boom. Nowhere close that punch by Jackson. Some fine fundamentals. Good counter punch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese. He used distance.
Double jab upstairs. What a good counter punch by Boom Boom. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. A knifing left hand by Jackson. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Doubled up the jab by Johnson. Johnson's cheek is cut. You can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. Boom Boom's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Wow, what a right hand. Big shot he just scored with. And he goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
Johnson's going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around there wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the ropes. Kill some time. Make the referee come in between you and break you.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. Covers up nicely and gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Good effective work with that straight right hand. And that's the end of round 2. Johnson's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avitine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using illegal things right now because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
Sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. Off the target by Johnson. Boom Boom's coming out to fight this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, any idea? Do you think he's improved enough?
Well, we're going to find out very quickly by looking at his leg. We're going to look downstairs just like you look downstairs in the basement of a house to see whether or not those bricks are in place or whether or not some of the mortar has kind of disappeared and the bricks are a little loose. You want to see if those...
What's going on with it, Chris?
Johnson's ripped by an uppercut. Mr. Showtime, so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. That was a miss by Johnson. Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Jackson. Boom Boom's left landing well. Good combination to the head. All out action throughout this round. Let's see how they finish it up. And now he's targeting upstairs. That's a nice right hand that time by Jackson. He did not see that right hand at all. He may want to tie up. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Jackson. Jackson's combination punching. What a big shot. Weight going
Body!
around and he goes down.
Bitch ass nigga. the fuck out of here. Fuck you thought.
Damn, son, where'd you find this? Rage quit.
Sexay, what's going on with it, big dog? Yes, sir, man. I've been having an awesome week, bro. Very, very awesome weekend, man. Kicked it with my kids, you know what I mean? Cooked out the other day. What more could you ask for? This dude got some unbelievable block, but I'm about to fight him.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe.
Yeah, fireworks, and it seemed like the liquor was a little bit crazier yesterday, too. Motherfucker ran into a whole building up here the other day. All types of shit going on last night. The fight, because they had the fight downtown, Abdullah Mason versus Alvin. They was down there fighting. The Shoo Shoo fought last night, and Shoo Shoo looked bad.
Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Vicious is proving to be elusive. Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. A little head hunting with the right. A headshot blocked. Good combination to the body. A good block. He digs in with a left hand to the body. He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow. The Sandman's in a tough spot here. He could go down with that bad defense. He just took too many damaging shots in that last round. He can't go on like that.
I think right now the referee has to be looking very closely at possibly stopping this fight, and I think he has to understand that.
Very nice defensive guard there. Vicious is left, working well that time. Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there. Right to the head with that right. He missed with that headshot. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Halfway through round number 2. Vicious's defense is paying off now. Good left there. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. looking foolish that time he missed so bad. That right hand over the top lands flush. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
The Sandman's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Vicious is left now getting into the mix. And clicks of the top. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. The Sandman's pure aggression got to his opponent in that last round. He looks fresh, his opponent doesn't. Up top with the right hand. Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. Gives him back one of his own. Vicious's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy, the effectiveness with that combination? That right hand serving him well. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Away that headshot. There you go. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Gets rid of that effort. The Sandman's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Vicious has landed a good, solid combination. Defensively protecting the head. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. 10 seconds to go in this third round.
What's going on with the chef? Shit, hop on, bro.
Around here after 3 rounds on Teddy's scorecard, but really nobody has distinguished themselves to any great amount so far. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
But he gives it right back. And there's the left hand working well for him again. Straight right was lined up, but he missed. A well-placed left hand up top. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. With a left hand to the body and then places the right. Oh, that's a big shot to the head. The Sandman swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Forward. Off with a combination up top. Good block. does it for this round. Vicious is back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their
All right,
head,
Monster.
using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught.
Yeah,
on
he stopped that
punch.
fight way too early. The solution, yes, sir. I've been telling people that, man. Yeah.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Vicious's game plan was to get to the inside and score and have success with the power punching on the inside, Teddy. It's not happening. So what is the answer?
Well, first of all, why is it not happening? He got caught a punch earlier on his way in, and I think he hasn't gotten over that. He's still worried now about getting in there. That punch from before, from a couple rounds ago.
Get that off, boy.
The Sandman's doing a good job tonight on the outside. He's able to score from the outside, keeping a safe distance away from his opponent. Halfway through this round. The Sandman's able to land a nice, clean left hand. He scored well after being hit himself. Boxing 101, jab followed by the straight. Not able to land the headshot. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Vicious has got confidence in his cut, man, when it comes to the swelling that we just saw develop in that last round. But Teddy,
Yeah, and then, you know, this is my thing. I love the way and they called it. Tim Bradley and them called it after the fight. He knew when to turn it up on dude. Because dude was familiar with what he did because they were sparring partners. He was familiar with him. He had to switch up his game plan. He had a good corner too. A lot of things played a factor in that, and a lot of things is playing a factor into his growth and his development.
That swelling, but what they're doing is they're damaging the tissues. They're creating more swelling. What you're supposed to do is just put it directly on it, not too much pressure, and allow it to do its job.
keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. The Sandman's got a little something coming back at him. Counter punch scores. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Halfway through round 6, blocks a shot and pulls the trigger. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Vicious is showing a little bit of a defensive shell, but Teddy, I'm seeing punches still getting through and splitting that guard.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, Joe, when you put those earmuffs on, but you don't move your head. Some of them are going to get through, and just as importantly, you handcuff yourself, so your opponent is going to stay in there a little bit longer, knowing that nothing's coming back right away.
Good exchange. He fires back. Oh, they uppercuts. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the sixth. Vicious is back in his corner after that last round comes to an end. A round that I think he won, and we haven't said that about previous rounds, but that one clearly I think he won.
Yeah, he made some adjustments. You know, his attitude is a little bit better. He's more aggressive. But, you know, you can be more aggressive and you can lose rounds even bigger because now you're walking into more punches. He's making adjustments. He's starting to move his head a little bit. He's starting to pick up certain opportunities from counters. He's starting to look like a smarter fighter now.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Comes right back at him with a left hand. And now he scores well with the straight right. Halfway through this round here. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Little head hunting with the left. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Coming towards the end of the seventh round, 10 seconds to go. The Sandman's doing well here with that two-punch combination. And that's the end of round 7.
Your best defense performance.
I think you've got the scoring right here, Teddy, as we start round number 8. I see your scorecard. He's up by a large margin. Just look at his face. That's the only scorecard you need.
Yeah, you got to think about stopping this fight because his opponent is not showing any pity. You know, he's not backing off at all. So a lot more damage to be done in these next few rounds.
Effective work with that flush overhand right. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Got that quick trigger, that little double jab there. Boom, boom. Comes right back at him with a left hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Parries that punch intended for the head. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8.
Keep moving.
And he returns on that exchange. Able to get rid of that one. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Let's see some more head movement.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. The Sandman's looking really good after that round, Teddy. I think it's a good fight. I think it's a close fight, but I believe it's a fight that he's winning.
Yeah, it's the kind of fight, though, that you can't afford to let up at all, or do what you just said. Think that you're winning. He can't really think that way. He's got to think that he's got to take one round at a time. The rest of the rounds, he's got to win each one of them.
Come on, body, kid. Body shot.
Blocks that belt line well. Good job staying away from the danger there. And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. Able to cover up that gut. Halfway through the 9th round. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Vicious's blocking ability is doing well for him there. How about that left hand? Comes with the right. Sandman's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Combination to the head. Protecting his head well with his guard. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Good way to protect the midsection. Punch! Punch! The Sandman's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. And that's the end of round 9. You can have the best game plan in the world, but when your eye shuts closed like that, everything changes.
But one thing doesn't change, Joe, and that's the mentality of a warrior.
I don't know, man, because he looked like he was in good shape, bro. And like I said, he's familiar with it.
Concentrate harder, and you see with that one eye what you need to see.
It is the final round. Here they go. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. The Sandman's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. The Sandman's well off the mark that time. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. He returns the favor with an uppercut. Halfway through this 10th and final round, the Sandman's been doing a very good job landing that uppercut against his opponent. Teddy, if you're his opponent, you know that uppercut's coming. What should you be doing?
Well, exactly. You should move your head a little bit, slip a little bit, let that uppercut miss you, and then there's going to be an opening to counter right away, fill that hole, probably with a hook.
And now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab. Little head knocking with that right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. The Sandman showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed.
Body!
Which way did it go after a very exciting fight now in the books? Let's send it up to the ring to find out. The Sandman's work was rewarded by the judges. Teddy, you had him up on your scoreboard throughout the evening. The ringside judges saw the same.
Yeah, just because I have it that way, I'm not always right.
Yeah, the
But
spot
this
you.
time, I thought I was, and the judges
Yesterday.
happened to agree. Glad to see it.
It was a good one indeed. And for Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time at the fights.
Well, Jenner, what's going on with it, big dog? Shouts out to everybody in the building right now. East Oak is pretty good, though. Shouts out to everybody that's here. Shouts out to everybody that ran them likes up, because they know that shit free 99. Shouts out to everybody that shared this to let everybody know I was live. You feel what I'm talking about? You're now tuned into the...
There's never been anybody ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me.
I've been telling y'all about Abdullah Mason for over a year now. The boy young, he mean. He defended his belt like he was supposed to last night. I think the stoppage was premature, but it still was a good fight, and it showed levels to the shit. It showed levels to the shit. He took it up a gear. Stop. Yeah, I know he was winning, but it still was premature. Now, Shushu looked bad. Shushu didn't look good. He didn't look good. He's supposed to look good against dude. Yeah, Tiger did real good. He looked good. He looked good. They represented like they were supposed to last night. All the Cleveland boys, they represented. The brothers, everybody from Cleveland got that dub in last night.
A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up and let's go.
All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round one, scheduled for 10. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. The Sandman's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisps. The old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date. He wants to get to it.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Seconds to go here in this round. Little volume punching to the body there. He answers back nicely there. He got tagged but brought it back at him. The Sandman's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Now there's the jab. To the work downstairs, he puts forth the right hand. So many times you hear of an early round where they're stealing each other out. No way, not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
End of round one.
I know. I've been whooping his ass.
Sandman's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady. the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
The Executioners nailed by a huge uppercut. Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. The Sandman's able to land a good, solid left hand. Good-looking two-punch combination there. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Not able to connect with the uppercut. The Executioner's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there.
1, 2, 1, that's it. Get inside, good job.
Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut. Now committing to that jab, straight hand, and works out. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Able to dismiss it. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Not an accurate hook at all. Back up top he goes.
Keep your hands up and throw your hands. Uppercut, then left. Uppercut with the right, then the left. Always uppercuts, okay? Keep busy on the inside. Bang the body, then finish with the uppercuts. You're letting this guy get away. Come on, this is it. You gotta make it a fight now. Can't you?
And round number 3 is underway. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Good defense, just covering up down low. The Executioner's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Able to block and counter back. Relax. The Executioner's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination lands.
Cover your head, kids.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Nicely timed 1-2. Solid uppercut. The Sandman's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. The Executioner's combination punching is working well here.
You got this all day, all day.
The Sandman's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. The Sandman's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. The Executioner is showing you a little defensive skill there. Able to move away from that punch. Start of round number 4. Easy scorecard to put together. The Executioner's lacking that jab there. Just hasn't committed to throwing it at all.
I mean, that's the most basic thing in the world, is to use that jab. That jab does so many things for you. Keeps the guy defensive, and obviously it sets up your offense.
The fuck out of here.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Didn't get it done going to the body there.
Keep your distance.
There's the combo to the body. The Executioner is looking for a way to get this fight back on course. A course that can get him a victory. This isn't it. Just trying to counterpunch in these middle rounds.
No, this is not it. He's not thinking right. You know, it's one thing to say physically, technically, he needs to do that. But to do it, you have to be mentally clear. You have to be seeing the plan, seeing what you have to do, what you have to order your body to do. He's not seeing that right now.
The Sandman's doing well here with that two-punch combination.
This is a wipeout. You are winning this fight. You keep doing what you're doing, and you got this in the bag.
The Executioner's got to rely on his corner now to do what it takes to get him back physically and mentally. It's always a challenge when you hit the ground. Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. The Sandman's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Nice work to the midsection with the left. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. The Executioner is showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Oh, that up
Come on.
got him badly. Blocks the headshot. The Executioner is showing us that he is sticking with the game plan. But keep in mind, that game plan had him down earlier in this fight. What would you be telling him right now, Teddy?
Well, first of all, you got to explain to him very quickly and very clearly why he got caught. You could still do the other things. The other things that we thought going into this fight is still going to work. But make an adjustment. It's not that you didn't do the thing that you worked. You didn't do it properly.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. The Executioner's punch is far off the target.
Don't fight going backwards, right? Back him up. Cut the ring off. Back him up and use your face to cut the ring off.
The start of the 6th round. The Sandman's got to be thrilled with what he was able to accomplish in the first half of this fight. And as we start this round, clearly he wants to keep things in the same order.
Well, part of the testing of anybody being successful in anything, in boxing and anything, is how do you handle prosperity? We're going to find that out right now. I know that sounds like a good problem to have, but does he get carried away with himself? You know, does he get a little cocky? We're going to see.
The Executioner is not having the fight go his way. He's a slugger. He wants to slug it out. That's not the type of fight that's winning it right now.
Now, you put all your eggs in one basket, and that's what he's done. He doesn't know any other way, and guess what? You get an omelet, or he's being made into scrambled eggs.
The Sandman's able to avoid that punch. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. The Sandman's is being smart on the outside. The executioner's right hand working well that time. He scored well. And now he's targeting upstairs. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. There's a straight right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. And we come to the end of the round. The executioner's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut.
Say I'm looking like Crawford out there. Shouts out to you, Google. Appreciate it.
Into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man. Completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. The Sandman's winning these middle rounds here, and he's doing so with infighting.
And that's exactly what he envisioned when this fight started. He wasn't sure he was going to get it, but this is what he was hoping he would get. He's happy right now.
Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. The Sandman's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Flush right hand to the head. Teddy, you saw that coming. You said he was waiting for that.
Yeah, what he was doing was he was just pulling that shoulder back a little bit. Trying to draw that right hand, pull that shoulder back, be a ghost a little bit. Disappear on him, come back with the right hand.
In and out. The executioner's right hand scores well. The Sandman's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. The executioner's scoring with that right hand. Scores with the combo to the head. 10 seconds remaining in this round.
I think Arrow gonna look good. They said it's at like 154 or some crazy shit, though.
Round now underway, and Teddy, your scorecard hasn't changed. The Sandman's in complete control of this fight. He looks unstoppable. I don't see this changing at all.
No, the only way it changes is he gets a little full of himself and he starts taking things for granted, but I just don't think it's in his makeup.
He's in a good rhythm. The executioners hit flush by a right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. The Sandman, there it is!
Body!
Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
Yeah, man, Bud just a different, he just a different breed, bro. A lot of people that ain't gonna be Bud. Ain't no shame in that.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown, but Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. A little defense turns into offense. He blocks the shot, comes right back with one of his own. Targeting that jab with the right hand behind it. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Not able to land the uppercut.
Stay on the inside. He's tired. He's tired.
Fires right back at him. The executioner has taken a lot of punishment with the right hand. Teddy, you've said many times, it's where you put your own head when you get hit with those right hands.
Well, one place I can tell you where not to put it, in the middle. And he needs to move it to the left, outside that right hand.
Hits him in the mug with the right. And that's the end of round 8. One of his eyes is completely shut. They want this fight to continue on. They want to give themselves every chance they have to win it. What do they need to do?
Well, what they need to do is be very calm in the corner, get pressure on that cut, get the right medicines in there, and maybe find a way to fool around in the corner somehow, dump some water, you know, in the corner where the referee has to spend a little bit more time cleaning it up. They want to get a little bit more seconds.
Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. A crushing power shot after. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Uncle Mo, big shot comes crashing home. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of
Christian NWO. Yeah, I know, bro. It's just this dude, he uses nothing but power shot. So I'm just trying to stay out of his way. That's why I'm fighting off the back foot a little bit this fight. The last couple fights I was fighting off the back foot. This dude block was crazy, so I had to make him come and open up to me. Like come and open up so I can get my shots. This dude, he just tries to steamroll you.
His opponent unable to beat the count.
Yeah, I mean, unless it's like a crazy payday that come through for him, I think he is. Why come back? He ain't got nothing else to prove. What do we got to prove? Sometimes I be like, I be on that. I made my money. What do I got to prove? And then you got to think, Bud ain't like the rest of them dudes. He a low maintenance type cat. You don't see him with big ass diamonds and big ass chains on and shit. He live like a regular dude.
Thanks for being with us, everybody. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.
I mean, like, can anybody tell me what else do Bud got to prove? Think about it. What else do he got to prove? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But he did just have an interview saying that he was fucked up pretty much that fight, and he didn't train for like he didn't spar. I think he said for like 6 weeks he didn't spar. And he got some type of shot before the fight, some crazy shit. But he said that ain't no excuse. That was his fault. And it was, because you could have postponed the fight. Now, it's time for Tank and Shakur and Devin Haney and them to prove themselves amongst each other. That's what the time is for. I don't want to keep hearing that. You could throw old Shockey Foster in that mix now. And I think that Abdullah Mason, I think, though, don't quote me on this, but I think that Inoue is in the same weight class as Abdullah Mason. That'd be interesting. I'll see why not. Go ahead, fight. Abdullah Mason and the dude he fought last night, they was real close. He from Toledo. He about an hour away from here. You feel what I'm saying? And they've been training together for a long time. Like, showing the pictures, boy, like, they was kids together. But that has to happen. In order for all three of them, any one of them, to establish themselves in this era and they dominance, they have to fight one or the other. Like, Haney gonna have to fight Tank. And if Haney beat Tank, he gotta fight Shakur. It's gonna happen. It's either gonna happen one of those ways. I'm telling you. Mason is a lightweight. But that's the way that shit is gonna happen. In order for either one of them to establish themselves in this generation as the top dog, like Crawford then clearly established himself, they have to fight each other. It's just like it was a time. It was Sean Porter, it was Errol Spence Jr., it was Keith Thurman, it was Adrian Broner. Who else came out of that whole little era of boxing? Like they all had to fight each other, bro. No matter how much they knew each other. No, he's not, Chris. He's not. I hated Brook versus Spence because I knew Brook was damaged goods after getting his face broke by a Triple G, Gennady Golovkin. Similarly, I hate Crawford versus Spence because Spence was damaged goods after that car accident. I believe that as well, Christian NWO. I believe that as well. Let's talk about that. Who remember the fight against Ugas where Earl got rocked and spit his mouthpiece out? Who remember that? That was a fight after the car accident, bruh. I've been telling people, like, dog, you do not survive getting thrown out of a fucking Ferrari, Lamborghini, whatever it was, at 100-something miles, face first, face fucked up. You live through the shit, but you the same fighter. That's not happening, bro. Something internally fucked up. If you saw that Crawford fight, his face looked crazy as fuck. I've been saying after that accident he was never gonna be the same fighter. People was looking at me like I'm crap, like, bro, like you don't get ejected from no fucking car as a fighter because it's a thing in boxing. If you ever see a fighter over time, he starts to get what they like to call shot worn. It's easier for him to knock him out, because his brain has been there so many times. Like your brain, certain things, your nervous system and your brain is like a defense mechanism. So if you've been choked out before, say for example, right? The next time that you get choked out, you're going to go out quicker because that's your body reacting to shutting down. Like, oh shit, I ain't got enough oxygen, let me shut down. It's the same with getting hit in the chin so many times. After you done been knocked out so many times or you done been dropped or whatever, hit in the face, even if you ain't been dropped, after you've been hit in the face so many times over a certain period of time, like shit starts to deteriorate. It starts to break down, bro. It's easier to drop your ass. Any fighter know this, man. The older you get, unless you Yoel Romero and he like a fucking anomaly. Let's just keep it there. Bernard Hopkins, he was an anomaly. But we just seen the best of them when they wait too long. Bernard Hopkins knocked the fuck out. Not Bernard Hopkins, Roy Jones, the great. We seen him get knocked the fuck out. Because he done took too many shots over time. It's something called shot wound. And when you get ejected out of car, face first and all of this, like, bro, that takes some time off your boxing career. Man, Max Holloway gonna smoke Conor McGregor. Man, Max Holloway gonna smoke him. I promise you that. Right, Hitman, yeah, Max Holloway gonna smoke him. Yeah, though, man, but I think Earl, he'll beat Tim Tszyu. I think he gonna look good, but I just don't think he the same fighter. I don't think he the same fighter that he was before that accident. Like, can we agree or disagree on that? No, he not, man. There's no way possible, bro. That, like, the laws of physics tells us that for you to get ejected out of a car, something ain't right with you. You're not the same, bro. And on top of that, he was admitting he was drinking and doing all types of other shit. So like he wasn't like you didn't got ejected out of a car and you like not really healthy. You feel what I'm saying? Like this is what I always say. You cannot play boxing, bro. You can't play boxing. Boxing is a life or death sport. And the moment that you take it, the moment you don't take it serious, you're going to run into somebody that do take it serious. They eat, sleep, shit, box, and that's all they do. They gym rats, and you're going to run into one of them motherfuckers, bro. And they going to expose you.
And we welcome you to the State Palace Theater here in beautiful New Orleans, Louisiana for tonight's main event.
I agree with that too, Christian NWO. But see, everybody that's another problem, don't you think? That these guys think they Floyd Mayweather before they Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather put in the work. At the end of his career, he earned the right to say who he gonna fight and who he not gonna fight. We could be honest about that. Floyd was dominating in the 90s, the late 90s. The late 90s, all the way up until like the mid 2000s, or like the 2015s, 2010s. Like he was dominating. Like, what dude? That's crazy. That's work right there. Yeah, it's Pretty Boy. He earned the right to call himself Money Mayweather, all the shit he had been through.
Like this, power puncher versus power puncher, that he who has more power wins. But in a way, is it as simple as saying he who has...
A lot of these dudes, Adrian Broner, he destroyed himself because he thought he was Floyd before he became Floyd.
He's gonna win.
It's the work. You don't hear about Floyd drinking and smoking. You hear about Floyd running from the fucking club. Yeah, because people don't remember the aggressive Pretty Boy Floyd Mayweather. Then when his daddy got out, that's when he got defensive. Well, when he fucked his hands up, rather. But his hands was fucked up.
Goes up top with a right hand. Halfway through round number one. Good return fire that time. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
Man, that nigga is funny. Him and Dean the Great. That shit funny. Some of that shit be funny. I don't care what nobody say. Shit with the girls, I really don't be digging that shit, but them niggas, they is funny as fuck.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. Last 10 seconds. Good job with another left hand. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunch.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
I agree with that, because he know everything not to do. He know everything not to do. That's a Cincinnati nigga for you, though.
Round two is underway. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Gets rid of that body shot. Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. The Sandman's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy, the effectiveness with that combination? Not precise at all by Santos. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Blocks that punch. More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. Santos' opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. Good job protecting himself. The Sandman's got to deal with a cut cheek. Targeting that head with combination punching. The Sandman's hit by a counter punch there. And this round comes to an end. It is a round that was highly entertaining. These guys really put forth quite an effort.
Well, they both have high engines. They have motors that never stop going.
Yeah, we all know AB know what not to do.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping and throw the lead right hand. Here you go.
And round number 3 is underway. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Santos. Sandman's giving his opponent headaches here. Now he's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Lands the counter. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. The Sandman's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. A stabbing right hand comes in by Santos. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Very effective with the block and then the score. The Sandman's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Good right hand.
Okay, now. William, look, very nice. Very nice. I need another round just like that, okay? Just like that. Keep doing what you're doing. Moving with good jab, okay?
Yeah, that shit ridiculous. That shit ridiculous. Who want to prove they're fucking warriors? That's all I be wanting to know. Prove who the best. That's why I said they need to quit all these extra belts. They need to be one unified champion in every way.
Take a look at Teddy's scorecard here as round number 4 is underway. The Sandman's in control so far, 2 rounds to 1. Still anybody's fight. I think he's been the busier guy, though.
Yeah, he has been a busier guy. And also, he's been the better real estate agent. You know, location, location, location. He's been in the right position for his style. He's been in tight.
Sends up that right hand with the jab. The Sandman's got it down pat. Straight is great. Straight punch wins.
Yeah, especially when the opponent is standing straight in front of you.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Halfway through round number 4.
Still not moving enough. Move.
The Sandman's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
That right hand serving him well. Took a shot, now he gives a left. The Sandman's right hand scores well that time. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Good 1-2 by Santos. final moments of this round. Well off the mark by Santos. Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own.
There's too many of them. IBF, WBC, WBO, like interim belt. Like, get the fuck out of here. It need to be one belt in each weight class.
Money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Look at that combination by Santos.
It's working the body. Come on, kid.
Solid straight right hand. Santos's punch didn't come close. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go. Santos has got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. Tried the hook, didn't get it. The Sandman's left, landing well. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. The Sandman's got a real knack for infighting, and right now he's getting an invitation to do as he pleases in these middle rounds.
Yeah, he's not hesitating. Yes, and he's not hesitating. He's RSVP, and right away he's saying, okay, I'll take you up on that invite.
Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand. Santos has got to find a way to land more of these punches. It's okay to throw punches, but not if they're just drifting off the space.
Absolutely, in space.
Yeah, we get him on up out of here.
He's too far away. He has to get the
You know,
right
promotion
range.
for nothing. No.
The start of the 6th round. The Sandman's out there for another round in a fight that he's been in complete control of so far. There's the combo downstairs. Off target with that hook. Winky's banged up by a left hand. He was stunned, now he's in control. Momentum so critical.
And that's the thing about this boxing game. 1 second you're in control, the next second you're not.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Santos's combination punching is working well here. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. The Sandman's giving his opponent fits right here. His head movement is making for such an elusive target.
Yes, it is. Now the opponent has to make an adjustment. He has to realize that he's finding air more than he's finding any surface up top. So go downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body. That is starting to take away some of that head movement.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Santos. The Sandman's going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. He scored well after being hit himself. Santos is on the receiving end of a very good counter punch. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. And round 6 comes to an end. The Sandman's getting a big reminder here. The evening is not over. The job is not finished. Go out and keep at it.
Good job, that one. Just keep moving your head more. Keep moving. You need to move your head more. There you go. Okay? Side to side.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Winky's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well.
Relax, relax.
That's it, just like that.
There he goes with the right hand again.
Get after him.
Scored well up top.
1-2. One up.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Good exchange. He fires back.
You're not focusing.
Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body.
Keep working the body.
Into the punch.
10 seconds to go in the 7th. The Sandman's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches.
That's it. I need another round just like that, all right? You're doing good. There you go.
Listen.
Let's look at Teddy's scorecard as we start this 8th round. And I think this tells pretty much the story. Yeah, he's got a slight lead. However, there have been those moments where you see a defensive flaw.
Yeah, the other guy's coming on fast. The defensive flaw is that he covers up too much. He blocks too many punches. And when you're blocking too many punches, well, the guy puts punches together. Some are going to get through. Some are getting through.
Nice block by Santos. Punches and bunches, combination up top. A headshot blocked. The Sandman's tagged by that powerful hook. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. The Sandman's defense is playing a prominent role in this fight, Teddy.
Yes, it is. And specifically what it is he has good fundamentals. He keeps those hands up real good, you know. They're attached. They're up around his chin. His elbows in. You know, he has a real shell there that's not easy to penetrate.
Scores up top with a left. He has his target. He lands a straight right. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. The Sandman's landed a good, solid combination. Good-looking jab there. Good combination to the body. There's that overhand right. And round 8 comes to an end.
You need to create more
Santos' defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Breathe. Deep breath. You're in control of it.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Blocks that punch. The Sandman's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in.
All right, let's do it. Así es. Like what I see in there.
90 seconds into the 9th round. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. The Sandman's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. He missed with that headshot. The Sandman's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Winky's defense is paying off now. Defense can turn into offense. The counter-punch by Santos. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punches are a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
They put forth a good effort throughout. Now one more meeting. The final round is here. Look at it.
Body!
Gone down. He recovered from this.
1, 2, 3.
Santos is going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Good way to bring it back with the left hook after landing that right to the head. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Santos' blocking ability is doing well for him there. The combo lands upstairs. Santos' movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Blocks away that headshot. He comes with the straight right hand. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. All right, here we go. Last 60 seconds of the fight. Sandman's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Showing you some defense there with the block.
I had to give it the finish, you feel what I'm talking about?
again. Knockout victory for him.
Why we're always so shocked, but we just are. You'd think we'd learn by now that anything can happen. Here's a fight that is clearly heading to a decision, and just like that, it's over by knockout.
Yeah, you need to go to sleep, take a sleeping pill, or do that. Stick your chin out, bang.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time.
Y2K Tez, what's going on? It's popping, big dog. Mine was cool, big dog. Like I said, I got to enjoy time with the family, bro. I've been off since Thursday and enjoying myself.
What's up? Luck, respect too. You got to give you a title fight.
That's what's up, King Manning. King Manning in the building.
Welcoming you to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas & Mack Center. This is the site of our championship fight. 12 rounds of middleweight action, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. The Sandman's on his way to the ring. Boy, he looks confident. We've seen it many times with him through the years, but tonight, he's bubbling with confidence.
Green light, what's going on with it?
Hey, man, talking about my game disconnected.
His ring walk is one of those ring walks where you realize how attentive this fighter is. This is a guy who has his eye on the prize and nothing.
Hopefully can't get to a rematch. All I want. Let's get it.
Yeah, man, these holidays don't feel the same no more, though. They don't. I agree with you on that aspect of it.
Of this scheduled 12-rounder. Nice combination, throwing more than one, both scored there. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Nice work, great technique, the combo lands. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Halfway through this round. Blocks that punch. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. The Sandman's hit by a power punch. Look at this, another power punch able to land early on in this fight. He's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a call waiting outside.
Boy, he's really getting off with his punches in multi-numbers here. On the mark with the straight left hand. And he returns on that exchange. The Sandman's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. He's committed to that left hand and it's working out. And that round comes to an end. And you know, I've turned to you many times throughout our careers broadcasting together and said, why is this guy not throwing punches? I just don't get it, Teddy.
Well, there's two reasons usually. One is he's not in shape. In this case, I think he's in shape. He doesn't want to throw. I know that boggles your mind too. What do you mean he doesn't want to throw? You're thinking to yourself, he's a fighter. He's in the ring. He knows that he has to throw punches. But if he throws punches, he also has to put himself in a position where the guy's going to throw back. That means he has to take more chances. And some guys would rather not take those chances.
He just missed that shot up top. Good, solid overhand left. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Halfway through round number 2. Then comes right back at him with a left hand. Blocks that belt line well. Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. He saw the uppercut, he took advantage, throwing it out there. Comes right back with some offense of his own. End of the round. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. He just didn't throw enough, Teddy. I mean, you got to go out there and put something forth if you want to win the round.
Hey, sometimes it's complicated, sometimes it's pretty simple. You don't throw punches, you don't win fights.
The Sandman's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. There's that southpaw jab in the left hand. The Sandman's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Blocks it away. Halfway through this round here. Able to lock in that target and bring it home well.
One or two more of those, it'll be the end of the night.
He fires off the combination there and it lands. Nice work with the left hand. And straight right, unable to connect. Right to the body. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. The Sandman's left, working well that time. Able to place the right hand in there. Good flush shot upstairs. Committing well now to that left hand over the top.
Don't worry about it.
let's look at Teddy's scorecard after 3 rounds, and you can see that he's up by just a round. But I think it's fair to say that it's anybody's fight at this point. He gets away from one and then brings it home with his own. The Sandman's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Carries that punch away. That's an intentional headbutt, and the ref blew it. He missed it. Committing to the combo now. Both land. A little head hunting with the right. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Wow, is he defensively sound. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Both fighters told us that they want to have a similar approach early on here. They want to show a lot of varied attacks.
Well, that gives them a better opportunity to be effective throughout the night.
The Sandman's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Yeah. Use the jab.
To the head he goes with a left hand. The Sandman's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head, he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
The jab has been able to carry the night for him so far. Why so, Teddy?
Well, first of all, he's been able to get it off at the right time. His opponent, that sweet spot. You know, you hear about that in baseball. You want to just hit that ball in the sweet spot. Well, the jab, he's catching his opponent just as he's starting to get into his range before he can get off.
The Sandman's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Halfway into round number 5 here.
Finish with a hook.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Good strong combo. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot. The Sandman smashed up top. Able to time that left hand and score with it. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision. Where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
The Sandman.
Man, come on.
He is level. How could he
Fuck out of here.
from that? He's not going to. This fight's over. It's over. Exciting stuff here in a fight that looked like each guy was neutralizing the other. One single punch determines it with a knockout.
I know it's not good for him, but it's good for us, good for our audience, and it's good for the sport, because People come, they don't come to see a pitching match. They come to see home runs, and they just got one.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you soon.
Yeah. I thought I was too, man. Got that flash off. I was just letting him wear himself out, doing all that running and sidestepping and shit.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. Comes right back at him with a left hand. The Sandman's not just loading up. He's landing. And now you
Wow.
see him scoring well with the right. Teddy, explain this to me. Hey, this fighter was just staggered and stunned. Now all of a sudden he's defending beautiful.
Yeah, because he's on instinct now. Before he was thinking he was over.
Oh, and there you go. On the mark. Beautiful shot. Straight punch right on the mark.
Like an arrow and not shot by Cupid.
He gets up after that punch, put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Fires right back at him. Basic but beautiful. Jab right hand. Solid. He just went down. The in-fighter went out, and now he went down.
Hey, it's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe he's paying the ultimate price.
Oh shit, I'm about to say he down already.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught, have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now he needs to right now.
Parries that punch intended for the head. Fires off a big shot there. Wow, he goes down again.
This is going to be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
He just came out here like a madman.
The ref is stopping this fight. The Sandman's power carries the day. A first-round knockout victory. Boxing writers are going to have a field day with this early knockout, Teddy.
I'm gonna have to fix that.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey for our main event. 10 rounds of middleweight action. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. The Sandman's poise is one of those things that cannot be denied. This is a very confident fighter. The Body Snatcher's the kind of fighter who you just know has no self-doubts. Look at the way he's making his way down to the ring right now. You can see it in his eyes.
There's a lot of people that be quitting on people out here at Green Light.
Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This a 10-rounder. The Body Snatcher's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Good return fire that time. The Sandman's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Nice block. He got hit, but he sends it right back.
Doing great.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. The Body Snatcher's got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still, it could get nasty as the fight progresses. The Sandman's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. The Body Snatcher's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. Protecting his head well with his guard. The Sandman's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. The Body Snatcher's combination punching is working well here. Oh, very nice. Smart counter punch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
Unable to score with the hook. The Body Snatcher's resting up after a round in where he was so very accurate. And Teddy, if you want to have one single quality out there as an offensive fighter, accuracy is among the ones you want to have.
Yeah, and to be accurate, that means you have to be calm. And you have to be smart, that you know that you're putting the punches in certain specific places for a reason. And boxing is not just about the strongest guys. It's supposed to be, and it usually is, about the smartest guys.
Good, solid right hand he lands there. The Body Snatcher's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Good defensive skill. The Body Snatcher's almost looking foolish that time he missed so bad. Very accurate work. Three-punch combination serves him well.
Keep your distance.
The Body Snatcher's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. protects his head. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by the body snatcher. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Nice work on the outside. Keep it up. Hey, don't waste it.
And round number 3 is underway. A little 1-2 jab followed by the cross. The body snatcher swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. See how he targets that hook?
You're still not moving enough. Move!
The Sandman's left now getting into the mix. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. The body snatcher's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Right to the head with that right. The Sandman's, the body snatcher, damaged by a right hand. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. The body snatcher, solid. Well, you knew his opponent could crack, and now he knows too. He is down.
And right now, he's actually thinking about what he's going to do. Am I going to get up?
He went down from a big
Bro, you
shot.
did quit on
Now
me.
he's gotta have some big
You
guts
did
to
quit
move
on me. That's why I
forward.
don't fight you. Talking about you beat me 20 times. It's how many people said you didn't quit on them. It was just a screenshot of you quitting on somebody the other day, bro. You a quitter. It is what it is.
The Sandman's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Nice strike after catching one by the body snatcher.
Hook, he wide open for the hook.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Clean shot with the
Bro,
right.
we got you on live. I don't know what your issue is. You've been caught live red-handed. Why are you even here? No one cares.
Look at Teddy's scorecard, where you can see that he's only got that 1 round in the bank so far at the beginning of round number 4. But Teddy, just the psychology of the game, knowing that you've put your man down on the canvas, you really don't care about.
They got you in all types of Facebook groups quitting. What you talking about? I go to him right now on live and show.
Opponent now is a little concerned about throwing something. He might get caught. He might get hurt again.
Best combination in the game. Jab with the straight. The body snatcher's ability to prop.
Got one time to quit on me and you'll never play me again.
Has been stunning. Teddy, why is he so successful?
Because you just said it. He's putting them together. You know, 1 or 2 wouldn't land, but he's handcuffing the guy. And the first 2 punches, they set up the 3rd and 4th.
You already got you live, brother. You gonna lie for us a lot of day ones in here.
Reaching the halfway
That'll
mark
tell
of
you you
this
lie.
round. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right.
Uso, we got Miller Lights talking about he got videos of me quitting on him. He is tripping. You can't pay nobody in this community to say I quit on them, no matter how much they spam me, any of that goofy shit. So you know you lying right off the bat. But like I said, why you here, bro? Welcome to the stream, G.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
What's going on with it, Uso? Right. My name and quitting.
And this round comes to an
No,
end.
we don't fight you because you're a glitch quitter. That's Miller Lights.
Earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avitine, adrenaline, and thrombus. I'm wondering if he's using
Right.
legal things.
That don't even sound right.
That's the kind of cut.
Somebody got videos of me. What the fuck are you talking about?
So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
Right. I don't even know why he here trying to say quit telling people we quit on me. You did quit on me. Why you think I don't fight you no more?
Opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities in this.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Glitch quit his way there. Then take his losses like a man and cry like a bitch. I don't get this guy. He's losing. He doing all this.
Keep moving.
Keep doing what you do. Keep moving.
Commits to the straight right. As basic as can be, but it works. A jab followed by the straight. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
That was a beautiful last round, right?
The start of the 6th round. The Sandman's dominance in the first half of this fight was pronounced. Now, as this round begins, a new task for him. Finish up the second half of this fight just as strong.
Yeah, that's a good point, Joe. His enemy is not only the guy in front of him, but it's being that he's got such a lead. You know, his enemy is having such great success so far. Does it get him a little bit into a lull? If he gets into a lull now, he could blow that first half of the fight, what he's done so well.
He's committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top.
I don't care about the leaderboards. You do, obviously, because you quit.
Able to cover up that gut. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. The body snatcher's inability to get away from his opponent's right hand is costing him.
He continues to pull straight back, and he's still in the path of the punch.
Halfway through round 6.
That's it. That's it, just like
The Sandman's well off the mark that time. Well placed, straight right hand.
Get out the way from those punches.
Very accurate to the body with that left hook. Then he brings the right hand. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. The body snatcher's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Nice work, nice work.
10 seconds to go in this round.
I don't want you to slug it out.
I don't know who your boy Gringo is, but I know y'all on my dick right now. You're on my dick. Get off my dick, bro. You came here talking. We don't care who win, who lost it. You the only one that care about that. And guess what? No one cares.
One of those fights that could go either way. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. The body snatcher showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2
You the only one that care that's in here talking.
He returns the favor with a right hand.
Mad because I won't fight you.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for business. Good, crisp combos. Halfway through the 7th round. The Sandman's punch is far off the target. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. The Sandman's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. He gets hit, but he gives it right back.
Close the distance. He's tied.
The Sandman's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. You get the sense that they know no other way how to fight. They are going at it, back and forth, toe-to-toe, punch for punch. And now he scores well with the straight right. Final 10 seconds. The body snatcher's right hand working well that time. He scored well.
That's it. That's it. I need another round just like that, all right? You're doing fantastic. Just keep up the good work. Okay, listen.
Start of round 8. Teddy's got it a close fight. The Sandman's enjoying a slight lead, but he has to sharpen up that defense. His opponent has been finding a way to land.
Yeah, I'll be more specific, though. He's got to keep his backside off those ropes. That's where he's paying a price.
Perry brings a jab right hand.
Double jab, double jab. Keep moving your head. Come on, keep moving.
Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. Body snatchers landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. And now he's targeting up. What bite to that right? Big shot. Unable to handle that combination. He is down on the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
The body snatcher's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing.
Because he too busy worried about me because I won't fight him because he a glitch clicking clown.
The Sandman's combination punching is working well here. Good way to protect the midsection. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. The body snatcher showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away with that punch. And that's the end of round 8. His eye is completely shut. He really is at
That shit is close.
loser here.
Yeah, them boys be riding dick too hard. I don't even know who Ringo is. Y'all having conversations about me? That should be weird. It be grown ass
The
me.
referee is paid for his judgment in this kind of situation.
Get in there and don't be deflected.
As we start a new round, Teddy, this scene
And they're having whole discussions about, man, that's funny. About another grown man.
Back to the 1980 Olympics, and of course you have that great call. Do you believe in miracles? The only thing, nobody was punching that hockey team in the face.
able to show you his blocking ability.
He's tired. He's tired, Jay. Come on, now's your chance.
The body snatcher's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. There's a straight right hand. The body snatcher's doing well here with that two-punch combination. You see him with the left of the head there? there. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. The body snatcher's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Missed that uppercut. The Sandman's putting forth an uppercut on the inside. I mean, that is the perfect punch at the perfect place, right on the inside there.
No, it is, Joe. To be a complete fighter, you have to know which punch to pick at the right time.
The body snatcher, and yet another
Body!
Damn, son.
You don't have training for me.
Told you.
3 minutes, that's it. The fight is over. The body snatchers unable to get up and continue on.
I said, no, fuck out of here. You quit on me once, I stick to my word. We don't fight quitters. Get your glitch quitting ass on. Another day, do your thing, bro. No ducking nothing. You quit on me once, it'll never happen again. What part of that you don't understand? You know how many people I don't fight because they didn't quit? You just one of the many. Fuck out of here. But waiting on me, get off my dick and do your thing. It don't matter what you say, you will not get a fight. Cry me a river.
He fell asleep, and now he is asleep.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.
Cry me a fucking river. And then you got a fake account. Get your goofy ass out of here. That's the girl you want. Because you too much on my dick right now, bro. All in paradise. Feel all right. That's your favorite word. You a duck. You a duck. Why? Because I won't fight your goofy ass? Because you a quitter? Y'all niggas is weird, bro. I don't know what y'all don't be understanding. Or what you don't be understanding. Brief intermission. Get him the fuck up out of here. Shouts out to everybody that's here, though.
Just
Shouts
joined
out
YouTube
to the real
shopping.
supporters and
Now,
shit.
how do I cash
that's in
in?
the goddamn building and shit.
no bags.
Not none of these
It begins
goofies
with
in
a
here
simple
coming in here talking about who a duck and all that other shit. Whole lot of boxing.
again.
Broadway promotion. Shouts out to the big dog. Shouts out to everybody that ran the lights up in the building. You feel what I'm saying?
Back on the shit again.
These niggas get off my dick before I blow my thing song. Let's get it.
Southside gon' be mine. I got project protections of 10 grand in the building. Some niggas saying that's they spot, we gon' kill them. It's all simple math, now add it to automatic. It's filled to the tip of the clip, I'll let it rip. Now run cover your mother, it's all cocksucker. Fuck around, have a piece of your brain blown. Hop out with that long tray pound. Flame throwing, now isn't this a beautiful day? Look up, same blue skies in Pelican Bay. Surprise nigga, we all dying. It's quiet after niggas get blasted on. Niggas get shooting at me, I'ma come back. I ain't let shit die down, I'ma come back. I don't give a fuck who outside when I come back. Nigga
put
don't
on me,
fucking
you
with
get
me
the
if
fuck
you
up out
don't
of here.
want
We don't
that.
fuck with
Niggas
you
get
no more.
shooting at me,
We
I'ma
don't play
come
that
back.
shit.
I ain't let shit die down, I'ma come back. I don't give a fuck who outside when I come back. Nigga don't go fucking with me if you don't want that. I got a bad Dominican bitch.
Man,
feel
I
like
already know
Bucky
what it be,
Got a
bro.
new
And
coat
like I
neck.
said, man,
My
I'm a humble
Mexican little
person,
mommy
man.
got a plan
So
for the
sometimes I
cops
be
and the raid
understanding.
come.
Some
Automatic
people I got cool,
shotgun
like, think
banging, I
about
spray
this, man.
something. Look, I
Me and
got
my
an
homie
NBA
Cheeto,
bitch,
man.
she be ballin'.
Daywalker.
She pull up in that Bentley on me.
Me and Daywalker didn't see eye to eye at first, you feel what I'm saying? Because he was a quitter. You feel what I'm saying? He get on here, he apologized. Who else said that shit? Who else got on here and did that shit? And now we all right. We in a neutral place right now. You feel what I mean? Like, quit doing that shit. You know what I mean? Then I be having them on live quitting. And this at a time where the whole community was just like watching shit. Like, we didn't see you do this shit. Like, stop playing. Like, you playing yourself. You feel what I'm saying? You playing yourself, bro. Like, I don't be understanding that shit. Yes, man. R.I.P. to my homie Cheeto, man. For real, he was a real one, too. one of my #1 supporters and shit though. And that ain't a way how you get in good graces with me doing shit like this. Like the shit that he be doing and shit. Which I don't be caring, you feel what I'm saying? Like I just be on here playing, doing my thing. Like them dudes can be mad all they want to. It's not, they don't understand it's a character issue with them. It's a character issue with them. People don't care too much for him because of the fuck shit that you be doing. That's like I had a dude on here, like I made a video about that clown. What the fuck is his name and shit? That the dude who I just dropped a video on, I can't think of his name right now, but he gonna try to say in the Facebook group that I quit on him. And I be challenging you dudes. Let me pause this. I challenge y'all to find anywhere where I quit. Show me the video. Show me the video. Drop the footage. Drop the tape of me quitting. Can y'all do that? Hell no, now one of y'all can't do that. Because you're fucking lying. Yeah, just so bad. And would be crazy though when I'm finding out Uso. A lot of these dudes be older than me, dog. A lot of them be older than me. A lot of them be older than me. It be wild as fuck. Like, goddamn, like, and then what would be killing me when people be coming at me, they be coming at me like, okay, I understand. Like, I'm a guy who just started going live with the game and everybody like gravitated towards me in a little bit. You feel what I mean? I can understand that aspect of it. But some of these dudes been around since the inception of this game, since the creation of this game, and be mad that don't nobody know who the fuck they is. You can have videos of that. Who cares? How many views you got? How many views you got? Yeah, show me a video where I quit. Yeah, he passed, KO. He passed away. Show me a video where I quit at, dog. Show me a video where I quit at. Only video that a motherfucker may got on me is when my power went out around this bitch. That's about it, and everybody witnessed it. The live, everything went down. So you can have whatever video that you think that you got, bro, but you ain't got no video of me quitting. Post it. Post it. I encourage you to. Because everybody here know I ain't quit on no motherfucking body. Talking about you get knocked out and quit. This nigga's weird, bro. Niggas weird as fuck. I done fought the spammiest of the spammers. It ain't quit on them. So why the fuck are you so special to where I'm gonna quit on you? Fuck out of here. Post me quitting. Yeah, I doubt if he got it.
So he goes down, but able to get up to
He just talking. He wants some attention at this point.
Right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Black Mama's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landed. Nice, sharp, fundamentally sound hook right there, and it served him well. Missed the body shot. Black Mama's putting forth a great combination. Good power punch, the right hand landed. One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook? The Sandman's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs. Black Mama's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Rock'em, sock'em robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
Body shot, left hand. Yeah, he scored well after being hit himself. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Busy on the inside.
Black Mamba's corner did a good job in that last round. They really got their fighter back to where he needs to be after being damaged in that last round.
And that's not the only good job they did in the corner. They did a good job in the camp because obviously they have him in top shape and it's paying dividends right now.
Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this?
3, 4, 5.
Down he goes. Now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on. Kill a little time.
Well, you can see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. The Sandman's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Wow! From absolutely out of nowhere to now on top of the world, he just floored him with that punch.
Short one, maybe 6 inches.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's over. Look at this. The Sandman's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight. I never saw that coming. An early knockout victory. That's a stunner, Teddy.
So as I look at it, maybe not as surprising as everybody else is because he came out very dry. No.
I just fought this dude. Man, I'm not arguing with that dude. He know what it is, and he know why I won't fight him. That's why I don't understand why he's sitting here crying about it. Oh shit, he got his nothing. This another dude. Man, him good now. He quit on me once before. And we talked about it and we fought. See, the rest of these dudes, they be tripping. That's why I respect him. Shouts out to Adam.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the New Orleans State Palace Theater for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division. And the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. Round number 1 is now
An immature fighter, a less experienced fighter can get caught up. He can try to satisfy the audience. That's a quick way to be going to the shower earlier than you wanted to.
Now he missed that right. Jackson's plan may be to have more urgency at this point because that cut of his just has blood streaming all over him.
Well, there's three sides that can be affected. He can be affected himself by seeing his own blood. His opponent can get affected, get a little over anxious, and the judges, they could be affected a little bit by seeing that kind of blood.
Solid left hand to the head. Right to the belt line. Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Jackson. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. That is defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Super two-punch combo by Fast. Fast banged around by a big uppercut. And we come to the end of round number one. Jackson's style is flawed in this fight. It's not matching up well with an opponent who's more than
You gonna put my family information out.
Standing there and all he's doing is
There you go.
Somebody's got to remind him.
Do your
You
thing.
don't get points. You don't get credit for taking a good shot.
And a well-targeted combination by Mr. Showtime.
Why you gonna bring them into it? Why don't you bring yourself into it? Put your information out there. Put your information out there. And let everybody know how much of a coward you really are.
Drawn to that cut he opened up, but it now could force him to be reckless coming in.
You're exactly right. So you
Put your family information like that's some type of fucking threat. Nobody gonna do shit to my family, including your bitch ass.
But if you cause the
So put that out there.
you have something that's a responsibility. Don't get over anxious like you just said.
That you was a bitch. Make sure y'all screenshot this and show how much of a bitch this dude is. Cause won't nobody fight him in a video game. Fucking loser. What a fucking clown.
And now he's targeting upstairs.
Real live mental problem.
Halfway through this round.
Yeah. I can't tell because you got way too much time on your hands.
Dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. He gives as well as he takes. You
And
saw it on
fuck you. Fuck you.
Blocks the headshot. That's his combination punching is working well.
Fuck
here.
you. Like I said, do what you think you need to do, bitch. You's a bitch. And you's a clown, you fucking peon. You's a peon. Scared about what? Scared of what? Yo bitch ass, an internet dude? You's a bitch for even saying some shit like that. Talking about somebody scared your whole ass. The whole ass pussy. Your mama should have fucking swallowed your whole ass. Talking about money and all of this other shit. You's a clown. Do what you gonna do, cause I won't fight you in the game. Yeah, my grandmother ain't dead, pussy.
But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game.
Straight up pussy.
They have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head.
You think shit like that rattle me? I'm almost 40 years old, my nigga. Bring your bitch ass on. Don't come empty-handed, my nigga. Like I said, put your information out there, sucker. Put your information out there. Tell me where you at. Meet me wherever you want to meet at. I promise you, you won't do that. And that's an open invitation.
Up top with the right hand. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark.
Whatever, however you want to do it and however you want to play it.
That wants to do just that.
Like I said, you the clown, you the bitch. You's a bitch. I don't know how you thought that was gonna go. I don't know how you was gonna go. Yeah, but don't nobody know that but you and 2 other people. Who cares? Y'all motherfuckers can't get 3 people to watch y'all. That's what you really mad about, that no one cares but you. And those 3 other individuals that's on my dick. Type of, hey, I'm gonna put your information out there. You's a fucking bozo. What's going on with Matt? I've been moving into a new place doing big things. Unlike this nigga right here, I ain't even been on the game and I don't know how long. And he on here talking about some fight him after he know he done glitch quit on me like a bitch. I don't give a fuck about you being no gang member. Give a fuck about you being no gang member. Just look at the comments of this clown right here. This Miller Lights, he mad because I won't fight him. And then this dumbass gonna say, I'm gonna put your information out there, your family information. No telling what's gonna happen to your family. And I told him, bro, ain't nobody worried about you. Don't give a fuck. Fuck you think you is?
And round 3 comes to an end. Bass is out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control of this bout so far. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then, oh no, actually I would say a little counter-punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Scores well to the head with the right hand.
That's all that is. It be goofy. They be wanting attention, bro. He just wants some attention. Because he know why I don't fight him, because you glitch quit. Then he gonna say, I got a video of you quitting. Put it out.
He scores with the jab. Comes right back with a shot.
And then he ain't even funny, though. That's the bad part about it. I done had way funnier trolls than you, dog. You just embarrassing yourself and showing everybody how much of a bitch-ass clown that you are. That's all you doing. I don't give a fuck about having no issue about you. I don't even know you, pimp. Like I said, you was gonna put my information out there. I told you put yours out there. We can meet wherever you want to meet. Animal just flashed me. Hey, but you quit though. You quit though. So how can I be your son when you quit? Hey man, you're a terrible influence, bro. You're a terrible role model, bro. Nobody's scared to fight you. You quit on me on live. I said I don't fight niggas who quit. What part of that you don't understand? I think you don't comprehend. I think you don't comprehend. You said so many people have glitch quit on me this week alone. That's all they do is glitch quit and talk. I don't even know why this dude's still here. He just here for the attention. I told him to Ben post a video. My boy Uso said he'd give you $100 you post a video. You better go make that money if you got it. But you on some broke shit sitting here talking. That's all you doing. You sure about that? Are you sure about that? Can't take nothing to mind, pimp. And if you can, it wasn't meant for me. So do your thing. Think shit like that worries me or bothers me. You ain't gonna take shit. You gonna keep typing on the internet like you do. Type away. Hey man, I've been sitting here just getting a laugh out of him like for the past 30 minutes because he really in here begging and acting like a bitch. There go another glitch quitter. Every time I beat their ass. Fuck out of here. Scared of what? Scared of what? You typing. You said you was gonna put my family information on the internet. I'll never be scared of nobody like you. Good fight though, Animal. Good fight, Animal. Now, Animal, you in here before. Miller Lights quit on you before. Did Miller Lights quit on you before? Yeah, he do. He with the Rainbow Club. He like holding hands and shit. Yeah, good fight, brother. Good fight. But I got a question. You know who Miller Lights is? Did Miller Lights quit on you before? Yeah, but he's a notorious quitter. He quit on me. Now, Animal, you know for a fact, bro, if you quit on me, I won't fight you again. That's the only reason, the only way that I will not fight you, or you just a scumbag and I don't fucking like you. Yeah, he a running sidestep uppercut pussy. That's exactly who he is. And he on here talking about, I'm gonna put your family information out there. I'm gonna do all of this shit. I'm gonna take you. He just taking it to the extreme. All because I won't fight him no more because he glitch quit on me. Like, dog. Yeah, he's a glitch quitter. Straight up pussy. Straight up pussy. You say, nah, he not worth my time either. He ain't worth my time either. You say, no, yeah, of course. What's going on with the Dodge Guster? Shouts out to all my truckers. Exactly. Everybody knows that. Him and YMCA Connor. Everybody know that. That's why I'm sitting here laughing at him. And then he want to say, oh, my boy Gringo, I don't care who beat me. I want to know where the video at, too, of me glitch quitting.
Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W.
I sees no video. I sees no video. And I'm in every fight night group. Like I say, he just wants some attention.
Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round one underway. What's the best punch for a tall puncher against a shorter puncher?
Well, it's got to be the jab, because the jab is the measuring stick. It makes sure that the taller man keeps
That's
that
what's up,
advantage.
man. Because it ain't no reason, bro. Like, take it like a man. We win some, we lose some. I don't be tripping off losses like some of these dudes do. And don't get it twisted. I want to fucking win. But like, I'm not about to cheat nobody out of their time and out of their win and their effort and their skill. That's bullshit. Just because you can't do the cheese shit.
Little volume punching to the body there.
But see, you know what? They kill themselves because they fucking coward. They cowards. That's all it is to it. They won't post their information. You will never even see these dudes. That's how much of a coward they is. You can post all you want to. I got a beautiful family, my nigga. Like I said, dudes is bitches.
Junior's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Scored well with that right hand to the body.
Talking about Miller Lights, E. Hearn. You didn't hear all that shit that motherfucker just said in my chat? Because I won't fight him no more after he glitch quit on me. And then he said he got a video of me quitting. Like, I ain't never, like I said, I don't care how much I done got spammed out. I ain't never just quit on nobody. I lose, I lose. It is what it is.
And this round comes to an end.
Yeah, shit, it's a game. It's a game. The way it's played, it's a fucking toss-up. Anybody can get knocked the fuck out. It is what it is. But when you quit, like this, that clown, then say all this dumbass shit he said, like I'm supposed to be scared of that shit. Like I said, if you're big and you're bad, post your information, post your location, where you want to meet at and what you want to do. But see, dudes don't be on that type of time. They rather play internet games. That's how you know they soft.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Cunningham. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Way to block there. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Cunningham's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Targeting the left hand to the body. Junior's tag. Able to land another power shot early on here, Ted. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Look at that. The hook came home with ease. There's the combo to the body. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. The Sandman's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. The Sandman's able to land a nice clean left hand. Nice work on the combination by Junior. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. The Sandman's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. We come to the end of the round. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. And looking up at these corners, you can see the cutman obviously getting to work as they do after every round. What makes a
3 minutes and kept running the sidestep, and I knocked him out. And he got mad because of, man, these dudes be weird, bro. Like, I don't be understanding their logic. Like, you a cheese and do all types of shit and get your win, but you gonna quit when you can't cheese your way out of it. Like, that shit corny as fuck. That shit corny as fuck. I don't be caring about that shit. Like I said, I'll take a loss, but like, dog, I'm not about to let you get your win and then you ain't gonna let me get mine like a bitch. Like, that shit corny. That's a waste of time. What are you even on the game for? Like, you not even, like, how do you say that you even good at that point when you gotta do something like that?
Good block there by Junior. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punch. The Sandman's right hand scores well. And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Cunningham's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Halfway through this round here. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. And now he's targeting upstairs. The Sandman's found exactly what he likes on the inside, and it is that power punch of choice, the uppercut.
Now what he has to do is add something to it. It picks the head up, put something on top, and finish the job.
Junior's punch didn't come close. The Sandman scoring with that right hand. Cunningham so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Cunningham. The Sandman's combination punching is working well here. And that's the end of round 3.
Punches together. 3-4 punches at a time, okay? You understand? Now get close.
Yeah, he was in here talking about why wouldn't I fight him and all of this other shit, and was got to talking crazy. Then he's talking about he gonna put my family information out there. He's gonna do this. He got more money than me, more hoes than me, and all this other shit. All because I won't fight him.
On target with his attack. Good, accurate punching as we begin round number 4 here, and he's up 3-0 on your scorecard, Teddy.
Good counter punching. And when you're counter punching the right way, you're usually getting clean shots. He's getting them.
The Sandman's right hand scores well that time. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with him.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
The Sandman's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counter-punching. 90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Yeah, that shit weird as fuck that dudes do that, and they be grown-ass men. And like I said, a lot of it is pussies in real life, for real, because for you to do something like that shows a lot, like it's a character flaw. Some of them won't do that shit in nobody's face.
Little head knocking with that right hand.
Yeah, you got one time to quit on me and it's over with. I ain't never fighting you again. You can get mad all you want to, say all that shit.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Go out and get it. Go out and fight this guy.
He don't want to fight. He don't want to fight. I'm using power punch animations, Dodge Guster.
Beautiful job. Nice work. Now I want to see more uppercuts, okay? Now he's moving in with his head down and he won't see the uppercut coming. All right? Now every time he moves to the inside, make him pay. Uppercut.
You think he's a Mexican?
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight.
Well, I know he got way too much time on his hands.
Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. The Sandman's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Unable to score with the hook. The Sandman's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. And now you can see him doing some fine work here on the outside of his opponent.
You know, and I see a terribly long, difficult night for his opponent because he already knows he's going to win on the inside. That's his place. Now he's controlling things outside where it's not supposed to be his place.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go. Turns over the hook after turning away his opponent's shot. The Sandman's doing well here with that two-punch combination. There's a right hand.
Watch the hook. Watch the hook. Come on.
Right to the body.
Hooks on the inside. Hooks on the inside.
opponent got away from that uppercut. Cunningham's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. And round 5.
He's swinging a lot.
Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. The Sandman's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter
He's been a joke to me.
Steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
You gotta move your hands in there. Let's go.
Here we are, the start of another round, and if everything goes according to the way the first half of this fight went, he's going to be coasting in for an easy win.
Well, if his opponent goes along with it, he definitely will, but maybe he'll change the script a little. Flip the script a bit.
Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. Cunningham's thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away. So as you said, those punches, you know, aren't going to force their way through to the target, which they're doing right now. They're getting down to it. They're getting through to it.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Cunningham putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Gotta try to do better than that. He missed with that hook.
Come on, what is...
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid this opponent like the Black Plague.
Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Keep your head moving. Keep your head moving. The Sandman's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Eddie, this has turned into his fight. He is clearly the aggressor.
Well, you know, it's been wide open for somebody to take the lead, and he figured, why not be me?
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. The Sandman's right hand working well that time. He scored well.
You gotta let your hands go. You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating you. If you throw 3 or 4 punches in a row, you can turn this around. But you have to let it go. You're okay.
You don't need that.
Don't worry.
I laugh at him, bro. I told y'all mental health, bro. Dudes got mental problems. Probably the only thing that they think that they're good at. And it's such a letdown when they lose.
I mean, he has good recovery skills. That's it.
Junior's absorbing a hook. The Sandman's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Excellent 1-2 by Junior. Flush right hand to the head. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Cunningham's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. He missed with that headshot. And here they go again. Just on a blistering pace. Punch for punch being met by the opponent.
Well, when you push a human being into the abyss, into a place that's dangerous, that's scary, either they give in, they fall deeper, or they come out. Both these guys are coming out.
Both guys have a lot to be proud of with their performances in this round so far, and they still want to give more. What an encore in this final minute.
If you were a kid, you would feel that you're on one of those rides at Space Mountain. I mean, it's just extraordinary.
Not able to land the headshot.
tired. Yeah, champ, he's tired. Look at him.
Left hook, right hand, well done, especially to the body.
You hit the body, you'll win this fight. I'm telling you, all you have to do is rip down to the body, then come up to the head. Now, champ, listen to me. You need to capitalize on his misses.
We thought this fight would be heading
Nah, they
in
don't
the
get it.
opposite direction after watching the first few rounds. But here we are in round number 8, and Teddy, your scorecard shows this to be closer than expected. Junior's done a fine job of getting himself back into this.
Yeah, he came out of the gate a little slow, but he's been picking up momentum ever since.
Nice work on the right hand by Junior. There's the headshot, but he carries it away. Solid straight right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Well placed jab straight. The Sandman's doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is. You're supposed to put them together. One or two are going to be blocked. But when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by Junior. Took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Junior's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. He has his target. He lands a straight right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. There's another right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. The Sandman's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into
Yeah, and he's throwing a whole bunch of punches.
And to using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Junior. Comes right back at him with a left hand. The Sandman's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Junior's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landed. The Sandman's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there. Punches and bunches working well. A headshot blocked. Cunningham's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. The Sandman's right hand scores well. Junior's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Cunningham's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Fires right back at him. Blocks away that headshot. The Sandman's combination punching is working well here. Able to dismiss that body shot. Cunningham's got to be in control of things after that round. This is a good fight, very good fight. I give his opponent credit, but I do believe he's ahead on the scorecard.
Yeah, but you want to keep that carrot out in front of him. Keep him running after something, you know? The worst thing is all of a sudden he thinks he's got the carrot, and he's sitting there, he's chomping away at it, and guess what? The tortoise goes right past him. Or in this case, his opponent gets his hand risen.
The Sandman scoring with that right hand.
Like, come on. I get the counter, he gets the stun.
And now
Big shot he just scored with. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
Stand up. 2, 3, 4. Let's go. Get up now. Get up off that mat. Come on, baby. Where's the crowd? Get up. Focus.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. The Sandman's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. A good block. Good return fire that time. The Sandman's landed a good, solid combination. Not getting it done with that straight right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Cunningham's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Good looking right hand after he got hit. The Sandman's just a sitting target here now. I mean, you know where to find him each and every time you come on the attack.
Yeah, he's very predictable. He needs to get on those feet a little bit, start to change his place in that ring.
And now we got a fight. He
Oh,
fires
my
back a
goodness.
right hand of his own. Junior's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right
I
there.
couldn't get a stun flash that whole fucking fight.
Who got it? To find out, we send it up to the ring. Cunningham's work tonight was well rewarded. A unanimous decision win. Teddy, you saw it all along.
It was easy, and he saw it all along. That's the thing. He saw the punches coming all night long. He was good defensively, and he was good with that left hand.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.
He was getting hit. But that's it for the day. I'm about to spend the rest of my last day with my family, you know what I mean? Unlike some of these other losers out here. You know what I mean? Shouts out to everybody that's in here. Shouts out to Dodge Gustin and all the truckers out on the motherfucking road. Shouts out to my boy Hitman in the building, Uso, Big My Gang, Lamont Davis, Big Nody Gang in the motherfucking building. Yeah, he won. He won. They gave it to him. It is what it is because he got them he got them knockdowns and shit. But I appreciate you all, man. We're gonna be back on schedule here soon once I get everything set up and going. You know what I mean? I appreciate those who had their notifications on and came in here and tapped in and ran them likes up. Matt Porter, definitely appreciate you, big dog. You know what I mean? Everybody that's up in this motherfucker, you feel what I mean? Thank you, E. Hearn, for being in here. Animal, I appreciate you being in here, bro. Everybody, man, I ain't gonna mention everybody's name because you got some bitch-ass clowns that came in here running their mouth. Andrew Hargis, whoever you are, man. I appreciate y'all. Thank you all. God bless. Peace. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all holiday weekend. We about this motherfucker.
Ever. There's never been anybody ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
Are you saying now, Mike, the bike?
Lux Vision or No Vision. Powered by Vintage Vanity.